All right, we're gonna switch it up this week, and I'm just gonna show you my grocery run for the weekend. What do we actually eat? What do I feed my picky children? And what decisions did I make just kind of based on budget? That's what we're gonna look at this week. Do want to remind you, please, please, please like and subscribe. We're changing the name of this and the newsletter to the Iron Sanctuary. We're starting an intentional men's community very soon, so please be on the lookout for that. And again, I will link the newsletter in the show notes here at the end of this video. So subscribe to that and it's going to be a blessing for you. All right, here we go. Start off with, look, this is what I really bought today. So there's no hiding, I'm pulling back the curtain and you get to see everything I did as a carnivore ketovore and why I did it, and then talk about what I bought for my picky kids to eat today. So we're going to start out with the good stuff right here. All right. Some chuck steak. All right, I love chuck steaks. This is just for me right here, about 2 pounds of meat. This may be 1 meal, this may be 2 meals for me, but it's a cheaper cut of steak. And so instead of spending the money on ribeye steak, this is the poor man's ribeye. I eat a lot of chuck steak, and it's $6.78 a pound right there. Okay, these beautiful T-bone steaks are on sale today. Pick those up. And one more on sale steak. Oh my goodness, my favorite cut. The cowboy bone-in ribeye right there. Again, good deal, good sell on that 3 pounds of meat. We'll cook this for the whole family. I'll eat about 2.5 pounds of it and give about half a pound, share about half a pound of that. But I love cooking meat on the bone. We get some extra nutrients and we get extra flavor when we cook meat on the bone. All right, here's the last staple of life is coffee. Look, I picked up this brand, and why? It was $13 today. So I got this whole thing, Sam's $13, and honestly, I was just like, hey, we needed the deal. Whole milk right here. Look, I love to buy actually grass-fed milk when possible, but we just had no milk. I was at Sam's, bought a gallon at the store. So you know what? Really what I want you to see today is, look, I try my best to be as perfect as possible. There's always better choices. There's always better and worse choices. You have to always do the very best that you can. Keep learning, keep growing, really do the best you can, control what you can control. Okay, now let's kind of get into some things we do for the kids' lunches. All right, this is a product I'm very, very happy with, and these are Extreme Wellness tortillas. Now, it does have vital wheat gluten as the base. I don't eat any grains personally, but my kids, they're picky kids, and they love these tortillas. They have great texture, they taste good. And we'll make quesadillas out of this, and then for their lunches a lot of times we'll do ham and cheese roll-ups in these tortillas. All right, so bought a couple of this uncured honey ham, a little bit of carbs in honey ham, but guess what, my kids will eat it. And so that's what we get. This goes a long way. All right, and then what else we put in their lunches is berries, and then I will eat some berries from time to time as well. Please, Dr. Chafee, don't steal my carnivore card away from me. But yeah, got some berries here. Now look, same thing. I try to, especially on what's called the Dirty Dozen foods, to go organic. And then today, just to be a little more budget friendly, we just bought some berries. So some blueberries, got some strawberries, and some blackberries from Sam's. They go a long way, they last pretty well. We bought some cheese, all right, just some grated cheese here. Now, what's better than this? I love rustic cheese that doesn't have a powder. There's a little bit of powder in these pre-mixed cheeses. But again, I was at Sam's, we needed it, and so that's what we did. And then that again can go here, and my kids love quesadillas with those tortillas right there, and it is keto friendly. These tortillas are keto friendly. All right. And then got this big old pack of chicken wings right here from Sam's. You get 4 of these bags. And we love to cook it up in the Ninja air fryer. That's an amazing tool for your steak, for your chicken wings. The Ninja Foodie Grill. Can't recommend it enough. All right. We bought them Go Squeezes. Now this will be the first item that I've shown you today that isn't keto friendly. Definitely carbohydrate in this, but there's no added sugar in these. And we stick that in their lunches for the kids. I don't eat that, but my kids will. And then we got vegetables actually. Yes, I know. Got some mushrooms, got some carrots. What I'm gonna do is gonna make a roast later today. We'll throw that all in there, cook it all together, and then we'll put some organic beef broth in there. We'll cook a roast right up. And then last thing, now everything else has been at least a whole food. This is definitely a processed food right here. But again, my kids are very picky, and you gotta buy some things that they're gonna eat. Dallas Cowboys didn't have a very good year. Hopefully we're better next year. But we got some Tyson chicken nuggets right here. We throw them in the air fryer for a quick, easy meal. Not something that's my first choice for them. We don't do it all the time, but it is an option. And so kind of get to pull back the curtain today to see what really, this is what I buy for my family. This is what I eat. This is how they eat, you know. I'll definitely stick more to these steaks and more just meat, but I'm going to eat a little bit of vegetables with that roast today. And you know what? That's okay, because you are in charge of your own journey. Just remember that, all right? You have to decide for yourself what's best for you. And you take control of that journey and do the best you can. But this is a very keto grocery haul right here. So I just kind of wanted you to see what a good ketovore grocery haul from Sam's may look like. And anyway, I hope you're blessed. Have a great week. Just a final note here. This is where I think success starts, right here. You will eat what you bring into your house. If you don't bring it into your house, if you don't bring in the junk, you're not gonna eat it because it's not there. So when you're hungry, 9 o'clock at night, and those cravings kick in, you walk around, you look in the pantry, you look in the fridge, you haven't brought any junk in, you're not gonna eat it. But if you're successful right here, you start right here with a great shopping trip, and you convert that and you bring in good stuff, the whole foods, low carb foods, the meat, that's what you'll eat. You'll be successful, and you will set yourself up for a healthier, fuller, better life for yourself.